pardon my language, but President Joe Biden is a fucking moron. He's an idiot. Seriously. The Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, I watched it live, right? And of course, we know not guilty. Okay? There have been, and I think it was 4 cities named, protests, which I have no problem with protests. Protests are fine, but one of the cities, well, honestly, there was a riot, of course. People burning down structures, damaging property. Of course, the left was having a field day. And yes, I know, I never mentioned the right or the left, and this time I'm mentioning the left. I'm starting to have a better understanding as to the right and the left. And honestly, leftists are insane. They are the ones most responsible for the riots, the looting. They're the ones most responsible for the big, huge racist divide, racial divide, sexist divide in this country. They are the ones who do not want peace. They want war. They want fights. They want these issues to happen. And they want this division so that we can continue to fight each other, because for some reason they just aren't happy unless they're pissed off. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are angry that Kyle Rittenhouse was let off the hook. Okay. That's fine. Be happy. Be upset if you want to be upset. But stop burning down shit. And as far as Joe Biden is concerned, the president's supposed to be a beacon of peace. It's supposed to be a beacon. It's supposed to be a force that brings people together. And this idiot decides to go, oh, well, I'm angry at this verdict too. Which just gives the left more fuel to burn their fire, for them to, literally burn things. And this is a time where Joe Biden should have said, hey, I understand that people are angry, but we should use this, come together, blah, 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 blah. Instead of, yes, I understand that you guys are angry. I am too. That's just telling people, yeah, be angry and do what you want. And it may not seem that way. It may not seem as if he was condoning these people. But some people are just not smart enough to think, well, he's angry with us, but he's not saying that we should do anything. No, they're thinking, oh, he's pissed off with us? He's going to love that we're rioting. But here's the thing. One thing that I want you guys to understand about this verdict, it's not whether or not Kyle Rittenhouse was innocent or guilty. The dude could have been guilty, but the prosecution was so freaking horrible, so horrible. He made the judge pissed off. Like, he made the judge angry with basic bullshit, just basic things that any first-year attorney in school would never do. He made outrageous claims. He straight up misrepresented information, and then he decided to pick up a gun and point it, finger on the trigger, whether it's loaded or not, doesn't matter. Finger on the trigger and point it at the jury. The dude was a maniac and a lunatic, and he lost the case. If there was a possibility of winning the case, yeah, he made sure that there was no way that it would happen. But, like I said, the reason that this video exists right now is because we now have a president who doesn't give a shit if the extreme left decides to loot and riot and burn things. He'll just say, yeah, I'm angry too. He's not going to say, hey, you guys calm down. So, any bit of faith that I had that Joe Biden could possibly be a decent president just went out the window. So, that's my rant. Thought I had to get it off my chest. I love you guys. Y'all have a good one.